Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network tonight, and you are watching Three Borders Sports Network, and we are live here tonight from Husky Gymnasium, home of the Wahpeton Lady Huskies tonight, as the Lady Huskies are taking on the visitors from West Fargo, Horace. They are the Hawks. Our first game of the year here for the North Dakota side of the river, and over on the Minnesota side of the river, our other broadcast channel on our YouTube, the Cowgirls are taking on CGB. Over there, Raleigh Lip has got the call on that one, so if you're looking for that, just check out our YouTube page or our webpage, and you'll find the link for that game there. Welcome, everybody, to our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. See Dr. Andrea on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Again, first game of the year tonight for both teams. First varsity action here for the Horace Hawks, and they are a young squad. The oldest player they have on their squad is a junior, and that is Lauren Carrier. The rest are all sophomores and all the way down to a 7th grader. So they have 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, and one junior on their team. They have no seniors on their team. So their first year of varsity action here in the EDC. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have more right here from Wahpeton High School as the Lady Huskies are taking on the West Fargo Horace Hawks.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/.
Comdel Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
All right, welcome back here to Husky Gymnasium here tonight, and our first EDC game of the season here between the Lady Huskies of Wahpeton and the West Fargo Horace Hawks. In our pregame chat here, we have a chance to talk with head coach Brian Watson a little bit earlier, pre-recorded, and right now I will play that interview just right now here, and here we go. All right, good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Hornstein Family Chiropractic Show. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages and also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Joining us here on the pregame show is head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson. Brian, thanks for coming on up to the Crow's Nest here and joining me on the pregame show.
I could use a little acupuncture right now climbing up here, I can tell you that.
There you go. All right, Brian, first game of the year. We'll talk about Horace here in a second, but how are the girls looking here? You've had a lot of practices. You had a scrimmage here against the alumni. How are you looking as far as how you feel where the team is right now?
Well, I think that at least I hope that we're ready. It's hard to tell. I mean, we spend a lot of time playing against ourselves, and unfortunately, we can't simulate a varsity game in practice. The scrimmage certainly helped us. It was nice to go against some different faces. And some of those girls, could still play, you know. So it was a good gauge to kind of see what we needed to work on, because we did that early. We only had what did we have? 3 days of practice in, really. So it was good. And I think, you know, tonight we're just going to have to kind of get going, see if we can kind of dust off the rust early. You know, get past that initial phase of being tired and going 100 miles an hour. And if we can do that and settle down early, hopefully we can make some shots and stay out of foul trouble.
Had some success last season with a 10-win season, I think it was, if I remember correctly. And then you made it to the state tournament last year and had a run at the state tournament. You played a couple games but lost a couple of games too as well. So the girls have got that taste in their mouth here, hopefully, and hopefully they can continue it on here this year and make some more moves.
Yeah, I think you just have to use that as fuel. Anytime you get to the state tournament, I think it's a successful season. And I think hopefully that left a little bit of a bad taste in their mouth, just kind of the way that we played there. And hopefully that encourages them to work hard and want to get back there. I think they know what it takes to get there. It certainly will be more difficult this year than it was last year to get there. So that's something that, you know, if they want to return, they're going to have to work at it. It's not going to be an easy trip.
All right, so now let's focus on the Horace Hawks tonight. Their first varsity game here as a girls basketball squad. Taking a look at their roster, coach, they're awfully young, but they're very, very talented. I know you got a chance to watch them a couple of times this year in volleyball, and some of these girls played volleyball as well.
Yeah, you've got the Christopherson sisters. They're young, 8th and 9th grader, both athletic, both played volleyball. Got some size to them, 6 foot, 5'10". You got Keely Sunday, who's a good athletic player. I've seen her play. She played with Taya at some AAU. And they've got some players that can shoot in Donnelly, Helmstead, and then they got the big girl inside in Jaden Heel.
So they've got some talent there, even though they're young. Their oldest player is a junior. That's Lauren Carrier, a 5'3" guard. But the rest of them are all 7th grade or up, between 7th and 10th grade. So
yeah, but there's no cure for 6'2". I mean, that's good. That's good in any age.
Isn't that something?
So I mean, we're going to have to come out and be focused. We're going to have to play a clean game and stay out of foul trouble, like I said. And hopefully we can get things going early. Because if we let these guys hang around, it's going to be a tough night. And I think this team isn't like some of the other teams who have been young and come into the league. This is a team, they proved it on the volleyball court, that they can put some things together and get some wins, and I think they're going to be hungry tonight, and we're going to have to do our best to win the game tonight.
All right, Coach, anything else there before I let you go and head to the locker room here to get ready as the JV game is going on down below us, but anything else you want to add here?
No, just excited to get going, and I hope the girls are ready, and hopefully we can get things going on a good note tonight.
All right, head coach Brian Watson of the Lady Huskies here on our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. More after this. We'll be right back.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, thank you, everybody, for joining us here on the pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea, downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. My pregame banner was incorrect there, so I took that off there. Sorry, the Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance sponsor our postgame. And I need to change that here as we begin a new season. And it's new for me as well. Other EDC action here tonight. Valley City is at Devil's Lake. Moorhead, Minnesota is visiting West Fargo High. Fargo South is at Fargo North. Grand Forks Red River is at Shanley. And Central is at Davies. There is your other EDC games tonight. There were a few games in the EDC. At least they played some of the teams from the West, and we'll talk about them later if we get a chance and an opportunity. But we'll turn it over to PA announcer David Woods as he introduces our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans past and present. Sung by Elise Picken. Elise Picken with a nice job. Senior here at Wahpeton High School, did a nice job with our national anthem. If you've never heard her in person, she is quite the singer. So thank you, Elise, and as we honor America. Again, we will turn it over for our starting lineups, brought to you by Miller and Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for your needs. Miller and Associates, American Family Insurance, in the starting lineups. Keeley Sunday, number 0. Megan Jelmstead, number 5. Lilia Donnelly, number 11. Jaden Hale, number 32. And Kelby Christofferson, number 42. That's the 6'2" sophomore that Coach Watson talked about in the pregame. Here's the starting lineups for your Wahpeton Huskies. Haley Miller starts it out. So there's your starters for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies. Hallie Miller, Emma Bonches, McKenna Kumo, Latea Lunenberg, and Scout Woods. Head coach Brian Watson, assistant coaches Rod Brewer, Pat Dulon, and Lakin Brewer. Rod Brewer, assistant coach. Junior varsity coach is ill tonight and not able to attend. So Coach Rod, we hope you're doing well. We hope you're home watching Three Borders Sports Network and cheering on your Lady Huskies from home. I know Coach Brewer has a big part on the bench for Coach Watson, and Coach Watson said he's going to miss him tonight. So, Coach, hope you're doing well. Kyle Cummings, the head coach for the West Fargo Horace Hawks, and Wahpeton native Preston Cath is assistant coaches. He coached the JV squad to a victory earlier tonight. Caitlin Hansen and Brent Hitz are the assistant coaches. Here is our opening tip, and it's going to be brought to you by Will Ulick and Thrivent. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose, and the control tip by the Horace Hawks all the way to the other end, and Hallie Miller with the block on the shot by Sunday. So Hallie Miller with a good defensive play right away there. And again, our opening tip was brought to you by Will Ulick and Thrivent. Shot from the outside, 3, a little bit long, no good, and Woods on the rebound. She'll clear it out up ahead to Kumo, who's going to take it all the way in for the layup. A little bit too strong, high off the glass, and they clear it out to Jelmstead. She'll bounce pass over to Sunday, back to Jelmstead on the near wing. Top of the key. Shuffle of the feet there by Donnelly, penetrates into the lane, and Woods with her second rebound. She'll penetrate into the lane, puts it up with the left hand, no good, underneath. And underneath with the rebound for the Hawks is Hale. Kumo steals it away on the intended pass to Sunday. Kumo going to go all the way. Puts it up, hits the end, one on the foul by Jelmstead. So Kumo starts it out for the Lady Huskies with a driving layup. Jelmstead with her first personal foul. McKenna Kumo steps to the line, averaging about 13 points last year per game for the Lady Huskies. Rims out, and the Huskies missed their first free throw attempt. And back come the Hawks. Over to the far wing. Sunday out on the far wing. Took a look at the 3, brought it back down to Jelmstead. Now to the free throw line, now to the other side. Sunday for a long 3, off the front iron, no good. Kumo with the board. Lady Huskies limiting second chance points here. And on the steal on the other end, now Bonches gets it back. She's going to go up strong, a little bit too strong. High off the glass, and Jelmstead with the rebound. She's going to go all the way. Missed the shot, put back up, no good. Hale. And the Hawks get a second chance. I jinxed it earlier. Hallie Miller gets the steal on the breakaway. It's got to stop. Looks for help. Turns around, jumper, nope, no good. She gets her own rebound, put back up, no good, but a foul. I believe it'll be on Jaden Hale. We'll see what they say. It is on Jaden Hale. So that's her first personal foul, team second. That'll send Hallie Miller to the line. Hallie getting her first start here on varsity. She had some action last year for the Lady Huskies, but This year, she is starting in the point guard position. First free throw is good for Hallie. 3-0 lead here for the Lady Huskies. Getting Raleigh Lip over in Breckenridge tonight on our other YouTube channel. Got the Cowgirls and CGB, and the second free throw bounces around and falls through. So 4-0 lead here for the Lady Huskies as they come out in a 1-2-1-1 zone pressure. Sunday clears it out to Hale. Hale gets it to the middle. She's going to go up all the way in the lane. Off the glass, no good. Battle underneath. Putback is good by Kelby Christofferson, 6-foot freshman. Her first bucket of the game and the Hawks' first bucket. So Miller walks up to the timeline, goes to the right side, hands it off to Bonches. She'll hand it off to Kumo. Kumo penetrates into the lane, bounce pass to Lunenberg. She'll clear it out to Bonches for the shot, block. Nice block there by Sunday. Back to Bonches underneath. She goes up and she'll draw the foul on Sunday this time. So Sunday at 5'7", going up against Emma Bonches at 5'10". And Sunday blocked the first one, but the second one she couldn't get to it. As Maya Max heads over to the scoring table. Emma averaging just over 10 points a game last season for the Lady Huskies. First free throw is up and hits the front iron but falls in. So Emma gets her first point. And Maya Max is going to give McKenna Kumo a rest. Emma's free throw is good. Nothing but net on that one. So a 6-2 lead. Pressure and goes out of bounds here off of Emma's hands. So deflect that one. Right down below us. And now the Huskies take their defense back and they'll set up at half court, waiting for Sunday to cross. Almost deflected away there by Max. 1-3-1 zone defense here by the Huskies, and that one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be Husky ball. Checking in is going to be Jordan Christofferson, 5'10", 8th grader. Like Coach Watson said in the pregame, there's nothing you can do. There's no prescription for height. So Hallie Miller brings it up to the timeline. They whistle her for travel. I don't know if she did, but that's what they said, so that's what we'll go with as Kumo checks in now for Miller. And Abby Brunson checks in for Emma Bonches to give the starters a rest here. 6-2 lead for the Lady Huskies, and a shot from the outside by Sunday is good. Nice three-point shot from the corner for Keeley Sunday. K-E-E-L-I-E, Keeley. As Kumo brings it into the front court, and we got a little bit of a hand check there. Is going to be called against Lilia Donnelly. 1 point lead here for the Lady Huskies. We're under 15 minutes to play. And now checking in is going to be Noelle Bartunik. Inbound to Woods. Scout. And go up, loses control, and it's taken away by Sunday. She'll bring it up into the front court for the Hawks. Max with good pressure defense. She gets it. She'll bring it up on the dribble, and she'll wait for the rest of her team to come up. Good defensive play there by Amaya Max. Lob down into Woods. She goes up strong. Couldn't get the roll. She gets her own board. Back up and in. Scout Woods battles hard underneath and gets the point. And that all started with that steal by Amaya Max. Shot from the free throw line, no good there by Christofferson. And Taya Lunenberg with the steal. Down low to Woods. Gets double teamed there, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Hawks. It'll be Lady Husky ball. So now Bonches gets her breather. She's back in along with Hallie Miller. She's back in. And I think we've got too many girls on the floor here. Lady Huskies got a... There we go. Lunenberg goes out for her breather. Max inbounds it deep to Miller. She likes to shoot the three. She can shoot the three and does shoot the three. Watson calls Chicago. That means Miller's going to drive. She loses control in the paint. She'll kick it out to Max. Shot is up by Amaya, just off the mark. Did not hit the rim, so the Lady Huskies got to put her back up. Miller again misses the rim, and underneath on the rebound is Hale. And I believe they're going to say it's a dead ball because the shot clock expired. So the Hawks trail by 3 here, 13:41 remaining. Sunday on the wing over in front of Coach Watson. Near side to go to Bartunek. And there's a lob pass to Sunday. She'll dribble drive into the baseline. Puts it up. Kuhlmo on the weak side rebound. She'll clear it up in a hurry to Hallie Miller. She'll step back, band it back over to Kuhlmo again. She gets the offensive play call from Watson. Bounce pass to Max along the baseline. Up off the glass. Amaya Max with 2. A 5'7" junior puts it in for the Lady Huskies, and it's a 5-point lead as we approach the 13-minute mark. Miller almost with a steal. Near side to Sunday. She'll look underneath to Hale. Hale penetrates to the lane, puts it up, and there's a foul. I believe that'll be against Abby Bronson. Oh, they said it was on Kuhlmo. Abby Brunson was close, but I guess Kuhlmo was closer. 12:52 remains. Hawks going to inbound underneath their own basket. Bartunek. Lob pass goes out deep to Donnelly. 3-point shot from up top. Rolls in for her. Lilia Donnelly for a 3. Couple of 3-pointers here for the Horace Hawks, and it's a 10-8 game. Lady Huskies up by 2. Hallie Miller here on the near wing. Dribbles to the right, to the free throw line elbow, spins. Looks for Woods, breaking to the bucket. Pass is good, and the shot is good. Nice assist from Hallie Miller to Scout Woods. Scout's got 4 points. Back the other way we go. 3-point shot off the iron. No good. Battle underneath, and we're going to get tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Lady Huskies. 12-12 remains. It's a 4-point lead for the Lady Huskies here early in half number 1. Game number 1 on the season. Miller dribbles up, crosses the half-court line, looks to the left side to Kuhlmo. Down low they go to Woods. She'll do a reverse layup just off the rim, no good. And a battle underneath, and Jelmstead comes away with it. Pass into the lane, knocked away there by Woods, and Kuhlmo comes away with it. To the other end she goes, puts up the layup, and she'll get knocked to the floor. She'll go to the line for 2. So Kuhlmo's going to go to the line. I believe that's going to be on Bartunek. Yes. Her first personal foul. 5 team fouls here so far on the Hawks as Kuhlmo goes to the line. McKenna, see if we can change her luck here. 0 for 2 from the line for Kuhlmo so far tonight. 3 for 3 here as substitutions come in for the Hawks. Taylor Myshak comes in. Kuhlmo's second free throw is in. So 1 for 3. The announcer Jinx worked the opposite way that time for McKenna. Top of the key. Sunday likes to shoot the 3 and got it. She's got 2 of them. Lady Huskies are going to have to find her on defense. She's got 2 3-point shots and keeping the Hawks within 2. Hallie Miller picks up her dribble out high, gets it over to Woods. Woods penetrates, drives, puts it up. Blocked from behind by Hale. Battle on the side, steps on the line, and it's going to be... I think they're going to call, I'm guessing they're going to call, they did. They're going to whistle Latea Lunenburg for the foul running into Hale. So the foul will go against Lunenburg as Kuhlmo's going to get another breather. Amaya Max comes in for the Lady Huskies. In full court pressure this time by the Huskies, and it's Ball tipped and pulled away there. Nice play again by Max. Woods comes away with it. Over to Max. Back to Miller on the wing. Hands it off to Woods. She tries to go between defenders. Finds Bonches on the other side for a three. An open look, just a little bit too strong. And a rebound underneath there by Myshak. Sunday for another three. Looks good. And it rims out. Underneath. Putback is up and in for Hale. She's got 2 points. And we're tied at 13. Under 11 to go. That one was not a very good pass there from Miller to Bonches. It's going to be jump ball. Possession arrow goes to the Hawks. It was a little bit behind Emma on the shuffle pass and didn't quite make it. As Kumo is going to check now in for Miller. And Woods goes out as Abby Bronson checks in. We're tied at 13, 10:33 to go. Joel Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Got a doozy going here on EDC game number 1 for both these teams. Got a whistle, and what are we going to call? You say that Kumo got a little bit too close, so she'll pick up her second personal here. I believe that's McKenna's second personal. It is. As Olivia Hansen gets her first varsity action tonight. She's on the defensive side of the ball as it goes out to Hale. Inside jumper, rolls off, no good, and Bonches rips it away. Emma peels it out, gives it off to Hansen. She'll go up the right side and give it back to Max. Lunenburg for three. Off the iron, long rebound, picked up on the outside by Donnelly. Pass goes down off the fingertips of Jelmstead, and Watson has to duck. Again, Coach Brewer not here tonight. Wish him well. He's not feeling well tonight as Scout Woods checks in for Emma Bonches. You were with us on Media Day, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Olivia Hansen won the three-point contest between the boys and the girls as Woods puts it up and in for two and got her sixth point of the night. And the Huskies take a 2-point lead. Sunday for an open three. Off the front iron, Max on the board. Lunenburg to the lane. Left-handed shot high off the glass, no good. And a whistle underneath, and I think Taya is going to go to the line. That foul was whistled against Megan Jelmstead. I believe that is her second. Yes, it is. As Miller comes to the scoring table for the Lady Huskies, and Lunenburg rims it out. So far unofficially, the Lady Huskies 4 of 7 from the line. Lunenburg sinks the second one. And Hallie Miller will check in for Latea. 3-point lead for the Lady Huskies, 9.5 to go. Huskies now in a 2-2-1 zone. Full court pressure defense. And there's a whistle and a travel. The zone defense, pressure defense, makes the Hawks turn it over by Abby Bronson. Good defensive play by Abby. Hallie Miller listening to Coach Watson. She'll get it over to Max on the far side. Woods, free throw line, spin move, goes up and floats it in for two. Scout Woods with 8. The other way we go. Hawks to the other end. We got a whistle and a push foul is going to be whistled against Amaya Max. I believe that's Amaya's first personal foul. Team fourth. 18-13. Lady Huskies with a 5-point lead as Bonches checks back in now for Bronson. Down low they go to Hale. Turn, spin along the baseline. Oh, and there's should have been a travel, but nothing called. Bonches on the board. She averaged 5 boards last year. Looking to increase that number this year. Back to Bonches. The outside three. Emma puts it up just short. Max on the offensive board. Looks underneath. Finds Hallie Miller for 2. Maya Max with a nice assist. Hallie Miller puts it away for her 4th point, and it's a 7-point lead for the Huskies. Intercepted by Woods. Scout Woods going to push it up. Finds Max for the layup. Up and in for 2. And there is a timeout by the Hawks as the Lady Huskies increase their lead to 9. That's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to stop and see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Carlson Family Insurance.
Insurance
We'll be right
is an
back.
important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, a quick run here by the Lady Huskies have given them a 9-point lead here and a couple of steals on the pressure defense, and see what the Lady Huskies can do again with Hansen and Miller. And Miller tips that one away up in the front court, and they get it up into the front court. Does Jelmstead. She'll put it up and in for 2. So just out of that timeout there, just what Coach Cummings wanted was some points on the board for his Hawks. Olivia Hansen goes through the hands, but right into the hands of Max. Back to Bonches. She'll try the baseline against Hale. She'll go up. Blocked. She'll go up again. Blocked again. Woods goes up. Blocked again underneath. And a nice play, and it's going to go off of the foot of Hale. So the Lady Huskies will get it on the near side. When I say near side, I'm saying nearest to the camera, nearest to me. Same way when I say near wing. It's the wing that's nearest to me. A little jumper there by Bonches just off the front iron. Back to Woods. Second chance point for the Huskies. No good. There's a rebound that's going to go out deep, and we're going to get a foul underneath. It looks like it'll go against the Hawks. It'll stay with the Lady Huskies. It looks like it'll be against Keeley Sunday, and I think that should be the bonus. Yes, it is. So Amaya Max will go to the line as Luneberg getting a set to check back in now, and Scout Woods will get a breather. 22-15, 7:39 remain in the first half. Amaya Max to the line. Rims out. And Hallie Miller did a nice job there against Hale, and it'll stay with the Lady Huskies. Luneberg gets the inbound pass. She'll go all the way up the glass and good. Latea Luneberg gets her 3rd point. And the Lady Huskies 24-15, and a whistle, and the pressure defense by Via Hansen. And a travel is called against Donnelly, Lakin Donnelly. Got Lakin and Lilia. And now Leah DeVries is going to give a breather to Maya Max. DeVries gets everybody in motion. Via Miller for her 3-point shot. Off the back iron, no good. Miller battles for the rebound with Lilia Donnelly, and it goes off of the hands of Hallie Miller. Hawks ball. Again, 2-2-1, full pressure. Comes into the middle and over to the other side, now to Lilia Donnelly. Up to the half court, and Coach Watson wanted an establishment, but there was not. Down to Hale, down low, and off the rim, no good. She gets her own rebound. And that one's short as Miller gets the board. Miller's going to clear it out with the dribble. 3-on-1, over to DeVries. She goes up, blocked underneath. Luneberg goes back up and misses that one, and picked off there by Jelmstead. Wide open down the other end is Hale. She saves it before it goes out of bounds. Jelmstead back out top. 3-point shot is good for Lakin Donnelly. 4 3-point shots here for the Hawks in the first half, and it's a 6-point lead as we approach 6.5. Bronson set to check in along with Maya Max. And that way was going up on the penetration drive was Emma Bonches, and she draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. And that foul is going to go against Jumpstead. I believe that's her 3rd personal. It is. Goes on the board with 3 fouls. Not what Coach Cummings wanted to see out of one of his starters getting into foul trouble here with 6:21 to go. Emma Bonches at the line. 3 for 3 so far. As Jumpstead now does go out with her 3 fouls. Myshak checks in along with Jordan Christofferson. And I believe Bartunik also came in. And Emma 4 for 4 from the line. Is Abby Bronson going to give her a rest? 6:21 to go, an 8-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Near side, Donnelly. That's Lakin. She'll get it up ahead to the front court to Hale. Pass goes inside. Now it's for a 3-point shot from the side, and it's up and in. 3-point shot for Noelle Bartunik. 5 3-point shots here for the Hawks. Keep them in the game here with under 6 minutes to play in the first half. 26-21. Max comes to the left side, and she'll hand the ball off to Bronson. Bronson penetrates, picks the ball up. She's going to need help out top. As Coach Watson calls a timeout, 30-second timeout. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. If you want to see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Carlson Family Insurance. Timeout. Right back.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants. Go big or go home.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
All right, here we go. We're back at Wahpeton High School, and the Lady Huskies going to inbound it, and a reach from behind, and a foul called on Lakin Donnelly. I've got her down for 1. It is 1, so it'll be a 1-and-1 at the free throw line for Olivia Hansen. Olivia Hansen, 5'4", sophomore. Again, she won the 3-point shooting contest, and that included the boys' team. Olivia Hansen at the free throw line. A little bit too strong on that one. Whistle, and somebody violated the lane. We'll get it over again. The front end of a 1-and-1. Lady Huskies have missed a couple of them here so far. So we'll get another chance here for Olivia Hansen. That one's up and good. So Olivia gets her first point of the game. 5:39 remains here in half number 1. It's a 6-point lead for the Huskies. Pia Hansen. Short. Misses that one. It'll remain with the Huskies off the Hawks. So it'll be Husky ball underneath their own basket on the opposite side. Huskies moving around and get it into Via Hansen. She'll take that 3-point shot, and that one just a little bit too far off the mark as Hale gets the rebound. Jump ball whistled, and it'll be a Lady Husky ball as Coach Cummings wanted a foul, but I was right down in front of me here, and I would have called it a jump ball as well. Hawks fans may disagree with me. We want to welcome those Hawks fans for tuning in and watching, as well as Woods partially blocked underneath there. She puts it up a little strong, and the Hawks come away with it here as Lakin Donnelly brings it into the front court, tipped away. Controlling now is Bartunik. She goes into the lane, and it's picked off there by Woods. That one hits a couple of feet, and here comes Scout Woods to the other end, off the glass, up and in, and Scout Woods in double digits with 10. 29-21. 5-minute mark, and that's tipped away by Woods, controlled by Bonches. She's going to go to the hole, up and in for 2. Emma with a field goal, and she's got 6. And got a player down on the floor. I don't know if they called a timeout or not, but out on the floor here is Noelle Bartunek. And Chantel Shute going to come over and check up on her here underneath the floor. So we'll take a break, and then when we come back, we'll let you know how Noelle Bartunek
Getting you back
we'll be
to
right
what
back.
you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
City Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
All right, we're back here at Wahpeton High School, home of the Lady Huskies. Noelle Bartunek took her time, and she got off under her own power. They took her back to the locker room. She laid on the floor for a while as Chantel Shute, the Essentia Health trainer, was over there attending to her along with Coach Hintz. She sat up for a while and sat there for a while, again under her own power, was moving around just fine. And they walked her off under her own power to the locker room, so we wish her well. As the Hawks come back here with 4:40 to go. And a little bit of travel, I believe. Yes, it is. And travel is called there on Jordan Christofferson. It might have been a jump ball, but they're going to call a travel first, and a 10-point lead here for the Lady Huskies with 4:36 remaining. So Maya Max inbounds it to Hallie Miller, and away we go here after the injury to Bartunik, and hopefully she is fine. And there's a travel back on Hallie Miller, and we're going to go the other way. Hale checks in now for Myshak. Taylor Myshak, 5'9" freshman, checks out. Again, this is a young squad here for the Horace Hawks. Christofferson over to the near side, Lilia Donnelly. She'll try to force it in, but it's knocked away, and now the Hawks control. Little jumper off the elbow, no good. As Hale leans in across the top and across the back of Lunenburg, and Hale will get whistled for the foul. I believe that'll be Hale's second personal. We'll see what they put on the board. I've got 2. And we're going to be in the double bonus, I believe. They do say 2 on the board as well for Jaden Hale. 6'2" sophomore. One of the referees is talking to Jaden Hale about some wrist bandage she has on her wrist. Looks like he's making her tape it up a little tighter. Lunenburg's first free throw rims out. And the Lady Huskies not doing so hot from the free throw line. I'll have that stat for you here at halftime. But just a little better than 50% right now. And that one's short off the mark on the double bonus. That one goes out of bounds, and it'll be Hawks ball. Hale checks out with 2 fouls. Checking back in is Myshak. Over to the other side they go to Lilia Donnelly. Back over to the near side. Excuse me, that's not Sunday. That is Donnelly, Lakin Donnelly for the 3-point shot. No good. Up to Bonches on the far side. Emma gets to the elbows. Got to kick it out. Knocked away there by the Hawks, and it's going to be a foul on Latea Lunenburg. I think that's Taya's second. It is. Again, the Huskies in the full court pressure with a 10-point lead and 3:50 to go in half number 1. Lilia Donnelly across court over to Lakin Donnelly. Pull the dribble back. Partially tipped. And there's a 3-point shot on the other side. No good. And it's a long rebound. Max is going to get it way out high for the Huskies. She tries to find Hallie Miller, and it goes right into her hands. Here comes Woods for the drive penetration. Off the glass, no good. Bonches with the putback. Up. No. They call a foul on Emma? No way. I disagree with that call, but I'm not on the floor with the stripes, so I guess I better shut up. Sorry, folks. Myshak inbounds. She'll get the ball back to the middle. They go. Now over to the other side to Lakin Donnelly. She'll throw it across the court, and it ends up at the scorer's table as Renee Walter tips it back in. Renee Walter been over there for many years. The bounce pass to Bonches. She'll go in. She'll put up the shot. She'll draw the foul. I believe it's going to be against Kelby Christofferson. We'll see what the referee says. It was on Kelby Christofferson, so that sends Emma Bonches to the line. So far she is, I won't say it. Seven points so far for Emma as Max checks out and Olivia Hansen checks in. Bonches, another free throw is good. 6 for 6 from the line today for Emma. 8 points total. Tipped away by Miller. Hallie, a little fake, puts it up and over, no good. Battle for the board underneath. Coming away with it is Jordan Christofferson. Woods almost tips it away. Donnelly with the shot from 10, no good. Bonches gets the board. We're going to say a jump ball. And possession arrow pointed toward the Hawks. 2:42 remains, 12-point lead, for the Lady Huskies. As the Hawks inbound underneath their own basket on the far side. Inbound pass to Lilia Donnelly. To the corner, Sunday for three. Rims out, Bonches with the board. Oh, and it's stolen away there by Lakin Donnelly and puts up and in for two. Lakin Donnelly gets her 5th point. And it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Bronson in the middle. She'll get it off to Olivia Hansen. Bonches along the baseline, going to try and do a reverse layup. Partially blocked there. Battle for the board. Jump ball call. And it'll stay with the Lady Huskies. As Maya Max checks in, going to give Hallie Miller a breather. Maya Max goes in to inbound for the Lady Huskies on the far side. Lob pass into Woods. Turnaround jumper from 6 is good. Scout Woods in 12 points for Scout. Makes it a 12-point lead again. Scout tips it away. She'll go in for the drive and the layup. No foul called. She'll get her own board, put it back up and in for 2. Everybody in the house wanted a foul on that, and they didn't get it. Pass down low to Sunday into the corner. Kicks it back out to Lilia Donnelly. Back to the corner for Sunday. Baseline jumper. No good. Short. Tipped away. Christofferson on the control, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul underneath. I'm going to say that foul goes against Scout Woods, I believe. It'll be her first personal. Yep, it was on Scout, and going to the line is Jordan Christofferson, a 5'10", 8th grader. He's good. Checking in now is Taylor Myshak, back in for the Hawks. Second free throw. Nice rainbow shot is good. Launch is going to inbound for the Lady Huskies as they lead by 12. Max gets it up into the front court. Back over to Bonches. Lob pass down low to Hansen, up off the glass. No good. And a rebound underneath by Myshak. She'll go the other way across the center court. Lob pass, nobody there. Max going to pick it up. She'll get it over to Hansen. Good hustle by Maya Max again. Woods, jumper from the elbow, short. Long rebound controlled by Lakin Donnelly. Whistle and a travel called against Lilia Donnelly. As Hallie Miller checks back in to give Emma Bonches a breather here with just 53 seconds remaining here in the half. Pass comes in to Hallie Miller. A difference of about 20 seconds here on the shot clock versus the game clock. And the shot by Woods a little bit too strong, and Jordan Christofferson on the rebound gets it up ahead to Kelby. Kelby up and in for 2. Her 4th point of the night. And it's a 10-point lead. Difference of about 2 seconds here on the shot clock versus the game clock. Woods to Miller. Miller, hop step, jump up and in, and they're going to count it. Hallie Miller goes to the line for the and one. Hallie Miller with a nice drive into the lane. Hallie Miller with her 6th point. Foul goes against Jordan Christofferson. Miller's free throw is good. The traditional 3-point play. Shot clock turned off now. She stepped on the line, over and back. Good pressure defense again by the Lady Huskies. Maya Max inbounds to the Hallie Miller in the backcourt. Into the front court she comes, looking for help. Over to Woods. 8 seconds. Max dribble drives to the baseline, falls and loses control of the ball and goes out of bounds with 2.5 seconds remaining. So Lady Huskies don't want to foul here. Don't want to give up the easy shot either. Shot is up. Just off the mark, and that is your half. Your halftime score here at Wahpeton High School. The Lady Huskies 40. The West Fargo Horace Hawks 27. We'll be back with our halftime show brought to you by First Community Credit Union and OSPTI right after these messages.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Thanks for joining us here live from Wahpeton High School, and you're watching the Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on the West Fargo Horace Hawks, I should say, I suppose. Again, West Fargo Horace, and our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. First Community Credit Union, check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge fees on ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. First Community Credit Union, our halftime sponsor, along with OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. OSPTI, our halftime sponsor, along with First Community Credit Union. All right, folks, we've got a good one going here for the Lady Huskies. They lead at halftime 40-27 over the West Fargo Horace Hawks. And we'll take a look at the scoring here for the Horace Hawks. They had 5 3-point shots, 5 3-point field goals in the first half. 2 of them by Keely Sunday. She finishes with 6 points in the first half. A 3-point field goal for Lakin Donnelly. She finishes with 5 points. 2 points for Megan Jelmstead. 3 points on a 3-point field goal for Lilia Donnelly. Noelle Bartunik finishes with a 3-point field goal and 3 points in the first half. And Bartunik, as we said, went out at about the 5-minute mark of the first half with an injury. She did walk off under her own power. She was on the floor for a little while, but she did sit up for a while. And Chantel Shute, the Essentia Health trainer, was with her the whole time. And I don't think either one of them have returned yet. At least I haven't seen them return. So we'll see what happens after the half if Noelle Bartunik can come back in. 2 points for Jaden Hale, the 6'2" sophomore in the middle. 4 points for Kelby Christofferson, 6-foot freshman underneath. And 2 points on free throws by Jordan Christofferson. We're going to take another break here on our halftime show, brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital surcharges, surcharge fees, ATMs, mortgage loans, and personal loans, and much, much more. And OSPTI, our halftime sponsor for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and, of course, in Breckenridge. We'll be right back after this message. We'll have the Lady Huskies scoring recap after
At
this.
OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School, and again, your halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge fees on your ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. First Community Credit Union and OSPTI for all your physical therapy needs. Contact professionals at OSPTI. Locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. Our halftime show. Again, halftime lead here by the Lady Huskies, 40-27. Lady Huskies were 11 of 18 from free throw line unofficially. And here goes the scoring for the Lady Huskies. 7 points for Hallie Miller. She had a couple of field goals and 3 free throws. Amalia Max finishes with 4 points. Olivia Hansen finishes with 1. Emma Bonches had 6 for 6 from the free throw stripe and finishes with 8 points in the first half. McKenna Coolmo got in foul trouble early, and she sat down with 3 points. She had a field goal and a free throw. Also 3 points for Latea Lunenberg, and then Scout Woods leading the way for the Wahpeton Lady Huskies and Coach Brian Watson with 14. There's your recap on the scoring here. And again, the Lady Huskies lead here, 40-27. And again, I'm very impressed by the defensive pressure here by the Lady Huskies in the first half. The full court pressure working out very well for the Lady Huskies. And doing very well. Let's see here. Let's see if I can. Got some weird noise going on here. Sorry about that. Vicky Glander, thank you very much, Vicky. We appreciate the shout out. Thank you. Let's see who else we got going here. Joel and Roseanne Lisney watching 3BSN. Thank you guys. Appreciate it very much. Aunt Sophie watching the Cowgirls on the other YouTube channel. Aunt Sophie over there, and appreciate it. Aunt Sophie always tuning in and watching. Jalen Romerheim, go Lady Huskies and keep it up. We're doing our best, Jalen. Thank you. A former Lady Husky herself. Let's see, what else have we got? Any others here that we've got? Noel Eckroth listening from home. Let's see. Echo or repeat? Voice is not repeating, so it might be the other microphone. I might have the other microphone turned on. My son Evan and Noel Eckroth saying the same thing, so I will try to see what I can do here for tuning that out. And might have a weird sound going on here in the background here. I know we're on a little bit of a delay here, so there might be something in our sound system, and I might have to get that corrected in our next game, folks. So I appreciate the information, and I will take that for the next advice. Again, we're at halftime here. Again, our halftime brought to you by OSPTI and First Community Credit Union. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our opening of the second half right after this.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Halftime show brought to you by First Community Credit Union and OSPTI. And we're about ready to begin half number 2. Again, the Lady Huskies leading by 13, 40-27. Kumo back into the game here. She sat down a good share of the first half with 2 fouls, and Coach Watson wanted to keep his senior starter safe here in the second half. 3-point shot from the top of the key. No good there by Lilia Donnelly. And Woods on the board. She'll clear it out. She'll get to the paint. Turnaround jumper. Soft jumper is up and in. And she's got 16 on the night. I'm told that you hear a second sound here, folks, by the horn or the whistles. First game here of the year, and I think we've got a setting that we need to make, as that pass is intercepted by Bonches. And Emma's going to bring it up into the front court against Sunday. And Sunday had, I believe she had 3 fouls. I've only got her listed for 1, but I think she had more than that. She had foul trouble in the first half as well. Handoff to Lunenburg into the paint. Goes up, blocked from behind by Hale. Shot goes up, and a whistle and a foul. So Lunenburg going to go to the line for 2. And I believe that foul is on Lilia Donnelly. That'll be her second personal. So Taya Lunenburg goes to the line. Taya so far 1 for 4 from the stripe. And that one misses the mark. Coach Watson will join us on the post-game show here, brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance. Amanda Frederick and Red River Grain sponsoring our post-game show. Coach Watson will be up. And that one rims in for Latea for her 4th point. Again, the full court pressure here by the Lady Huskies. There's the pinch point right there, and it's almost intercepted by Woods, and a bounce pass into Hale. And Lunenburg takes the swipe, and she'll get the foul. So Latea Lunenburg is going to get her 3rd personal foul here early in the third quarter, in the second half. I'm still playing old school here. Thanks to everybody for texting in. And again, I think it's a setting that we have on our camera. We need to mute the whistle on that one and the sound as Hale bounces that one in for her first point of the half. Only her 3rd point on the night as Abby Bronson checks in for Lunenburg. Taya sits down with 3 fouls. Hale at the line, 6'2" sophomore. Puts it in. Little full court pressure of their own here by the Hawks again to open up the second half. And the Lady Huskies break it. Bronson to Bonches off the right side, no good. Pressure from Hale. Sunday brings it into the front court. Goes down low, and it's swatted away there by Bronson as Jelmstead went to the line. Nice little defensive break up there on the near side by Kelby Christofferson. It'll remain Lady Husky ball. I'll look on the bench over there to see if I see Bartunik over there. I see Chantel Shute is back. The Bonches to inbound. Gets everybody in motion. Gets it into Bronson. Abby gets it over to Hallie Miller. To the top of the key on the dribble. She'll hand it off to Bonches. Penetrates, kicks it out to Kumo. She'll penetrate into the paint. Puts it up. Missed that one, and battle for the board or for the ball. We got a jump ball, or is he going to call a foul? He's going to call Kuhlmo with the foul. Oof. There's McKenna's third personal foul, so the Lady Huskies in a little bit of foul trouble here as Kuhlmo and Lunenburg. Oh, they said that was on Emma. I thought he said 11, not 10. Woods puts it up. She'll draw the foul against Lilia Donnelly. I think that might be Lilia's. Well, I'll wait. Third foul, yes. As Scout Woods goes to the line. Her first free throw attempt of the night is good. Scout with 17. And checking in is Lakin Donnelly. And Woods for her second free throw. Rims out. And here come the Hawks. Jelmstead into the little 15-footer off the glass. Kuhlmo tips it away, and everybody hits the floor, and we're going to take a second or two to catch our breath, and everybody gets up fine. And over to take it out of bounds in front of the Hawks bench is Jelmstead. Get into the backcourt to Donnelly. That's Lakin, number 1. .20 on the shot clock for the Hawks. Hyundai way out high. She can shoot for 3. She had a couple of them in the first half. Pass picked off there by Kuhlmo. There she goes. She's going to go all the way, and it's a block there by Sunday, but she'll get whistled for the foul. Kuhlmo's going to go to the line. That is her third, so that'll be Keely Sunday's third foul. Puts up the first one off the right side of the iron. No good. She's 1 for 4 from the stripe tonight. Ava Whitrock checks in for the Hawks. I believe her first action of the night, along with Jordan Christofferson checking in. And her second free throw is good. So McKenna so far with 4 points on the night. Again, full court pressure here by the Lady Huskies. Miller trying to force the pinch. Over to Hale. She'll dribble through the double team. Got a whistle and a foul on Abby Brunson as she's hand checking too much. 16-point lead here for the Lady Huskies with 15-14 to go. Hansen checks in for Hallie Miller, and Amaya Max in for Kuhlmo. There's a pass tipped away again. Maya Mack's been playing well defensively tonight for the Huskies. A lot of tips and a lot of stolen balls. Almost got another one right there. Pass down low to Hale. Back out top. Donnelly for a little 15-footer. Nice soft jumper is up and good for Lakin Donnelly. She's got 7 points. Under 15 to play here in half number 2. That's tipped away there by Jordan Christofferson. Maya Max over to Woods. Woods going to follow Maya Max right down the lane. A little jumper from 10 feet, no good. Hale on the board, and Abby Brunson's going to get whistled for the foul. So Hallie Miller checks now in for Emma Bonchus to give Emma a breather. Pass tipped away, and it's going to be Lady Husky ball. It's Olivia Hansen. I thought maybe she put a hand on it, but they say it was last touched by the Hawks. And we apologize if you're hearing a double sound. We'll get that fixed for the next game, folks. A little jumper there from Miller, rims out. Maya Max on the offensive rebound. She falls down and throws it right into the hands of Kelby Christofferson, and the other way we go. Nice ball handling there by Lakin Donnelly. Other side, three-point shot from way outside, and it's going to go out of bounds on the miss by Ava Whitrock. As Kummel's going to come in. This time for Scout. So for the Huskies, it is Bronson, Hansen, Kummel, Miller, and Max. As Hallie Miller brings it across center line. So Maya Max, near side. Kummel almost tipped away there by Christofferson. She'll go to the left side, try to put it up against Hale. Doesn't get the foul. Coming back the other way is Lakin Donnelly. She'll put it up from 15, no good. Weak side rebound, kicked out to the outside to Whitrock for 3. Whitrock comes in the second half, and she gets a three-point shot. And Coach Watson takes a timeout. That timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium, 45-34. Three-point shot there by Whitrock, and Coach Watson said we've got to see what we can do about that as Miller drives in, takes a little soft jumper, up and in for 2 for Hallie Miller. She's got 9. Again, the Lady Huskies with that full court pressure causing some problems here for the Hawks. Donnelly kicks it over to Christofferson. Again, Whitrock for 3. Whitrock with another 3, both of them here in the second half, and she cuts the lead to 10. Miller turns around, gets it over to Hansen. She loses control, but it ends up in the hands of Emma Bonches, puts it in for 2. Not what it was looking like there for a little bit, but it ended up in Emma's hands, and she'll put it up and in for 2. She's in double digits with 10. Donnelly for 3. Got it. 3 in a row here for the Hawks as Lakin Donnelly puts another one away. And Coach Watson says, I want another timeout. On our Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Lady Huskies lead by 9. Back after this.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, here we go as Scout Woods gets the inbound pass. She'll get it up into the front court. They're going to say an offensive foul on Scout. She ran into the defender. So Scout Woods picks up her second personal foul on the offensive charge. Fifth team foul here already in the second half for the Lady Huskies. And they've got some three-pointers all done in a row here. And again, whistle and a jump ball, and the possession arrow pointed toward the Lady Huskies. So good defense there by McKenna Kulmo, as Coach Cummings wanted a reach foul there. Max slaps the ball, looks down low for Bonches. Little jumper from 10, gets knocked from the side, and it goes out of bounds. They did not call the foul, as Kelby Christofferson tipped that one away. Max looks for Bonches underneath, a little bit too far underneath. Good pass. Going the other way, and up and in for two was Jordan Christofferson, and it's a 7-point lead. Woods, bounce pass to Bonches, up off the glass, a little bit too strong. Hale on the board. With a whistle and double dribble. Whistled and called against the Hawks. Emma Bonches had the bunny there, needed that one. That Huskies 9-point lead again. Bonches gets the inbound pass over to Woods. Woods, 10-footer. A little bit too strong. And the shortest player on the court, Lakin Donnelly, comes away with it. Donnelly, nice ball handling skills out on top for the Hawks. Christofferson drives, jumper, up and good. And here come the Hawks, trailing by 5. Kulmo breaks the pressure with the dribble. She's going to go all the way, up and in for two. Kulmo answers for the Lady Huskies. It's back to a 7-point lead. Donnelly. Christofferson dribbles to the back, top side, gives it to her sister Jordan. Whitrock for a long three. And my goodness, where did she come from? She didn't play in the first half. She's got 3 threes here in the second half, and it's a 4-point lead. Kulmo into the front court, puts it up, and they're going to whistle Kulmo for the charge. Hale takes the charge from McKenna Kulmo. 3 fouls on McKenna. I know the referees are talking about it. McKenna wanted the foul out way up high, and she's not going to get that one. I think they're talking about this one down low, and it's going to stay the way it was. As Olivia Hansen comes into the scorer's table to check in. So Olivia Hansen checks in as Kulmo sits down for a rest. McKenna's still hot about that one. 51-47, 4-point lead, tipped by Hansen. And the Hawks doing better handling this one as Woods almost gets it. Hale gets an open line to the bucket for two. And the once 15-point lead by the Lady Huskies is now down to 2, and it's a turnover on the Lady Huskies. Latea Luneberg checks in now for Emma Bonches. 2-point lead. Whitrock comes in and gets 9 points on 3 3-pointers here in the second half to spark the Hawks. She didn't play in the first half, I don't think. Little jumper off the mark. Donnelly tries to save it, and it ends up in the hands of Whitrock. Into Hale, in the lane. Shot by Donnelly, no good. And Woods goes after it, and she gets the board. 3 Lady Huskies down on the end to Luneberg, up and in for 2. Huskies with a 4-point lead again. Hale trying to get the walk, don't get it. Whitrock shuffles her feet, travels. Ava Whitrock, 5'6" sophomore, in the second half, 3 3-point field goals to bring the Hawks back into this one. They trail by 4 with just over 10 minutes to go. Miller breaking for the bucket. Goes up against Hale, she'll stop. Jumper off the mark. And it's tipped away there, and they'll say it's off Luneberg's hands. It'll be Hawk ball. This young Hawk team is scrappy for sure. Lake and Donnelly into the front court. She'll get it over to the other side. Allie Miller does a good job defensively. Lake and Donnelly penetrates, tries to find inside the Hale, but deflected away there from Amaya Max. As Abby Brunson and Leah DeVries check in for Scout Woods and Hallie Miller. Inbound pass from Whitrock. Back to Whitrock in the corner. Bronson was there in a hurry. Here's Whitrock. Thought about the three, shuffled her feet, no call. Lake and Donnelly, jumper just inside the three-point mark, no good underneath. Hale for the rebound, put back, up and in for two. Hale with her 6 points. In the second half, she's got 8 total. A 2-point lead for the Lady Huskies. Max to Lunenburg. This one got close. DeVries to the right side to Hansen. Finds Lunenburg. Whistle and a push foul underneath on Kelby Christofferson. That'll be, I believe, her second foul. We'll see what the scoreboard says. As Sunday checks in. And I believe also checking in was Myshak. They haven't put up Kelby's, just her second foul, yep. Lob pass to Bronson, tries to go up. She draws the foul on Lake and Donnelly. So Abby Bronson will go to the line looking for her first point of the night. .58 senior at the line, one of 3 seniors for Coach Watson and the Lady Huskies. Abby's free throw. Finds the mark and good. Scout Woods sitting at the table. She'll be coming in for Abby. So she makes it. Otherwise it'll be a dead ball. Free throw is no good. Hale with the rebound. Sunday handling the ball for the Hawks. Into the front court, into the lane, loses control, battle for the ball, jump ball, possession arrow to the Hawks. And that means that Scout Woods will check in for Bronson. Hallie Miller will check in for DeVries. And Kelby Christofferson checks in for Hale to give her a rest. And I do not know if Bartunek is in street clothes or not. I guess I wouldn't recognize her in street clothes. Do not see her. There's an intercepted pass almost there by Hallie Miller. It'll go off her hands. Her number is not on the bench, so if Noelle Bartunek is in street clothes, I guess I apologize, folks. I don't recognize her. Bounce pass comes into Donnelly. She'll kick it back outside to Myshak. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Sunday drives, no good on the shot. Here comes Scout Woods. Scout gonna go coast to coast, off the glass, rolls around, falls in for 2. Scout with 19 points for the Lady Huskies and increases the lead back to 5. Lob pass. Now into the middle as Lunenburg knocks it away. Up ahead to Lunenburg. She'll try to find it over to the other side to Hansen, but it goes off her hands. Oh my goodness. And no help from anybody. Oofty, oofty, oofty. Bonches checks back in, and a couple other substitutions here for the Hawks. Now we got man-to-man pressure here for the Lady Huskies as Scout Woods steals that one away. She's going to try and get around in a block foul on Kelby Christofferson. And I apologize if there's a little bit of an echo there on the whistles and things, folks, and the horn. You didn't quite set the delay up good enough, so we'll make sure we get that set in the next game. Launches inbounds to Miller. Hallie Miller with control, looks underneath for Woods. There's a charge on the other side. I'm going to say that was on Woods. Coach Watson wants an explanation over on the other side. It was on Scout Woods. So that'll be Scout's third personal. So some Lady Huskies getting in foul trouble here with 8 minutes to go. Lakin Donnelly penetrates. A little soft jumper, no good. Hale on the backside rebound, no good. Over the top of Lunenburg. Right into the hands of Whitrock, up and off the glass, no good. Into the hands of Sunday. Back over to Donnelly, no good. Weak side rebound by Hallie Miller, and it's picked up by Scout Woods. And I gotta believe that they're gonna whistle Christofferson for her fourth foul. It is on Kelby Christofferson. And that should be 1-1, I believe. We're in the bonus, as Jordan Christofferson will check in for Kelby. 5-point lead for the Lady Huskies here as Scout Woods goes to the line. 1 for 2 so far tonight from the stripe. Scout with 19 points. .510 sophomore misses her first one. Again, the front end of the 1-and-1s have been not good for the Lady Huskies. Had about 4 of those that they've missed tonight. Sunday into the front court, guarded by Kumo. Little bounce pass there, kind of misses everybody. Sunday would try to get it back over to Hale. Just missed the mark. And a whistle and a substitute. It's going to be Abby Bronson in for Scout. Again, Scout with 3 fouls. And the Bonch is going to inbound for the Lady Huskies. Hallie Miller picks it up. Back to Bonches, back to Miller. Over to Bonches. Miller gets it across the Husky logo at center court. Kumo lobs it into Miller. Gets pushed from behind, and there's a whistle and a foul. Not sure if it's going to be on Donnelly or it's on Jordan Christofferson. It is on Christofferson. That'll be her second personal foul. And those of you watching at West Fargo Horace, thank you for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. If you want to join our YouTube channel and subscribe, that'd be great. Click the little bell icon. Free throw by Hallie Miller. Gives her double digits on the night with 10. For the sophomore point guard. Excellent golfer for the Huskies. Hallie with her second free throw is good. 58-51, 7-point lead. Lob pass goes down, and it's over the hands of Jelmstead, and it'll be Husky ball. And as Scout Woods gets set to check back in. She comes in for Lunenburg. And the pass goes into Woods. Scout gets it up ahead to Bronson, to the middle to Hallie. 2-on-2 for Hallie. Little jump step and puts it up, and she'll go to the line for 2. I think that'll be on. Nope, they're going to whistle that one on Sunday. That might be Sunday's 4th unofficially. Let's see if the scoreboard agrees. It is. Keely Sunday's 4th foul on the 5'7" sophomore. She had 2 3-pointers in the first half for 6 points. Hallie Miller goes to the line. Free throw is good for Hallie. Checking in for the Hawks, Myshak. Hale's going to get a breather. Hawks team is going to be a good team in a year or two here. They're awfully young right now as Hallie Miller drills that one. 7 for 7 for Hallie Miller from the stripe. Christofferson lobs it up ahead, and Bonches is going to come away with it. See what the Huskies do with it. They slow it down. Back over to Miller. 6:40 to play. Lady Huskies with a 9-point lead. The Hawks cut it down to 2. That one's tipped away there by Whitrock. The Husky ball. And checking back in is Lilia Donnelly. I believe she has 3 fouls, and sitting down is Keely Sunday with 4. So Miller, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Miller with a nice little Euro puts it up and in for 2. Hallie Miller coming to life here in the second half again. She's got 8 points in the second half, 7 in the first. Little soft jumper there, up and good for Jelmstead. Her first bucket of the second half, and we got a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 62-50.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Lady Huskies lost the lead there for a while, and it's down to a 2-point lead as the Hawks battled back here after trailing by 13 at half. And now the Lady Huskies have extended that lead back to 9 here as they have the ball in the backcourt. Launches, finds Max. Max gets it up ahead to Bronson. Abby pulls up her dribble and gives it back to Max. And now the Lady Huskies set up their offense. Hallie Miller up on top. Goes to the left side to Bonches. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Bronson down low. She'll kick it back out top. Hallie Miller for 3, just off the mark. And a rebound underneath there by Jelmstead. Hale coming down the court with the ball. Goes to the baseline. Goes underneath. Puts it up. No good. Miller on the rebound. Lob up ahead to Bonches. She'll go up against Hale. Puts it up and in. She'll go to the line for the end one. Emma Bonches goes up strong, and she draws the foul on Hale. That'll be the 3rd foul on Hale. As Lakin Donnelly checks in, Emma Bonches goes to the line. Shooting the and one. 5:26 remain. Free throw, good. Emma perfect from the line tonight. 7 of 7. She'll get a breather now. As Luneberg, Kuhlmo, Woods, Max, and Bronson are in for the Lady Huskies. 5:26, and it's back to a double-digit lead, 12 points. Over to Hale. 3-point shot from the other side, off the mark. Lakin Donnelly chases it down on the miss by Lilia. 3-point shot for Jelmstead, off the mark, didn't hit the rim, and goes out of bounds. Again, a very young team for the Hawks. And Scout Wood's going to go down and take it in here, inbound for the Lady Huskies. She'll get it into Bronson, back to Woods. Luneberg finds Max. Kuhlmo kicks it out to Bronson for a 15-footer. Rolls around, no good. Luneberg on the offensive board. She taps it out to Max. To Kuhlmo. Finds the lane, puts it up, gets the foul, and one. Kuhlmo puts it in for the Lady Huskies. Kuhlmo with 8 points, looking for her 9th. As Emma checks in for Bronson. Huskies pushing 70 points. Several times last season, the Lady Huskies scored 70 plus. Looking to do it again tonight is Kuhlmo. Looking for her and one, off the mark. Ahead to Jordan Christofferson, double dribble. Good defensive pressure there, and we got a timeout on the floor. This Carlson family timeout. Stop and see Eric and the crew. Anytime's a good time to stop and see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue. Customer satisfaction and service is their #1 goal. We'll be right back after this message. Right here.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, welcome back from that timeout. Again, 67-53 in favor of the Lady Huskies. Was down to a 2-point lead at one point in time. Almost trouble to get in, and the reach foul is going to be whistled against Emma Bonches. So Emma gets her third personal foul here, and that is the team 8th foul, so that's going to send, I believe it was Lilia Donnelly. It is Lilia going to the line for the bonus. 67-53, and now 54 as Lilia Donnelly gets her first free throw of the night, and it's good. The Hawks have only been to the line, looks like my unofficial stat, that is only the 5th free throw attempt, and the 6th is good. 6 free throw attempts here by the Hawks. 2, 4, 5, 6, yep. As Jordan Christofferson checks out, and Kelby comes back in with 4 fouls. So Lady Huskies with 4.5 to go here with 12-point lead. Going to take a little time off the clock. Woods turnaround jumper in the paint, a little bit too strong, and a rebound underneath by Jelmstead. She'll clear it out to center court, and a reach foul on Scout Woods. Probably a frustration foul there on Scout, and she picks up her 4th foul here with 4:14 to go. Coach Watson looks to his bench, and it looks like Hallie Miller going to check in as Jelmstead goes to the line. It's a bonus here. It's 9 team free throws, 9 team fouls here for the Lady Huskies. 1-1 as Jelmstead goes to the line. Her first free throw attempts of the night. First one, now good. A little bit long, and Miller gets the rebound. On the other end, Max. Reverse layup, a little bit too far underneath, and it's cleared out. And here come the Hawks. Kumo with good pressure defense along the baseline. Hale for a little 15-footer jumper is good. Hale has come alive in the second half. That gives her 8. She's in double digits with 10. The Hawks call off the pressure defense. And we'll see what they set up at half court here as Miller brings it into the front court for the Huskies. Under 4 to play. Bounce pass. Bonches. Spins, moves, up underhand, up and in for 2. Emma Bonches with another field goal. 69-57, 12-point lead. Emma with a nice spin move underneath. Puts the underhand layup in. Aiken Donnelly doing a good job keeping control of the ball as she fell. That one's tipped away there by Miller. Oh, they're going to say it was off the Hawks. I thought Hallie Miller might have tipped it. She might have thought she did too. We'll see, but it's going to be Husky ball here with 3:19 to go and a 12-point lead. Hallie Miller brings it in across the logo. Over to Lunenburg, now into the corner to Max. She'll get the screen from Lunenburg. Penetration to the left elbow, kicks it back out to Lunenburg. 14 on the shot clock. Lunenburg picks it up way out high. Gotta have help. 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6, 5, 4, and Kumo goes in, puts up the shot, whistle. And there's a whistle and a holding foul. I don't know if it's going to go against Sunday. She's in the vicinity. If it is, that is her 5th foul, I believe. It is on Sunday. That is her 5th. So Keely Sunday has now fouled out. And I think that was before the shot, but it's a double bonus anyway, so Kumo will get 2. So Sunday has fouled out here of the game. The 2 Christoffersons, Hale, Jelmstead, and Lake and Donnelly as Kumo sinks her first free throw. Whitrock checks in. Again, Whitrock, 3 3-pointers here in the second half. Looking for a spark here for the Hawks. Kumo's free throw is good. Kumo in double digits with 10. To Donnelly, she'll penetrate into the paint. Shot up. Nice shot by Lake and Donnelly. She's got 7 in the second half, 12 on the night. As we approach the 2.5 mark of the second half. So still a 12-point lead here for the Lady Huskies. Launches in the corner. Gets it over to Lunenburg. Back to Bonches on the wing. Emma, a little jumper from 3-point stripe, just a little bit too strong off the back iron. Rebound underneath by the Hawks as we approach the 2-minute mark. Christofferson to Christofferson. Lake and Donnelly with a 3. Off the mark. Whistle. I believe they're going to whistle Emma. They are going to call Emma for the push underneath. That will be Emma's 4th foul. So Emma with 4. Scout Woods with 4. 2:02 remain with 12-point lead. Going to the line for the double bonus is Kelby Christofferson. Had to make sure it wasn't Jordan, but it was Kelby as she misses the first one. Looks like we got a whistle and a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 71-59, 2:02 remains. We'll be right back.
City Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
What does it take to make fitness part of your lifestyle? It's intention. It's commitment. It's resilience. It's just who you are. You put in the time and effort to stay active. Our expert orthopedic and sports medicine providers also put in the time and effort to invest in new methods and treatments. Whatever you do to stay active, we are here to keep you moving. It's just who we are. Orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, Kelby Christofferson missed her first free throw attempt. She's back for the second one here. Makes that one. We'll go the other way. Hallie Miller, and she'll bring it back out. Bonches, and they'll set it up here with under 2 minutes to play. It's an 11-point lead. This one's not over yet. Good pressure here from Christofferson. And there's pressure from Hale, and she gets the push on Emma Bonches, and that means Emma's going to go to the line to shoot too. I'll wait until I say what Emma's done so far from the line. 71-60, 146 remaining. Free throw is good for Emma. 16 total points for Emma. Half of them from the free throw line. .5'10" senior. Eyes up her second free throw, and that one's right through the bottom. Emma is perfect from the line tonight. It's a 73-60 lead here for the Lady Huskies as Lakin Donnelly brings it into the front court. 5'5", 7th grader. Good ball handling skills, and there's a slap there by Hallie Miller. So that means that Jelmstead will go to the line to shoot 2. And Coach Brewer unavailable tonight for Coach Watson. Helps him out immensely on the bench. Wish Coach Rod Brewer the best. Jelmstead sinks her first one. She's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. 133 with a 12-point lead. That one's off the mark. Woods will chase it down. Kumo brings it into the front court. Guarded by Jelmstead. She'll pass it over to Miller. Gets a screen from Lunenburg into the corner to Bonches. Along the baseline, Emma. She'll kick it back out to top to the Kumo. Kumo penetrates, tries to go up. She'll get the foul on Hale. So that will be Jaden Hale's 4th personal foul as McKenna Kumo goes to the line. Kumo so far tonight. Five for 9 from the line for McKenna. Can make this one. 6 for 10. 4 in a row for her. 75-61, a minute 12 to go. The Cowgirls were victorious over CGB tonight. The jumper from the elbow rolls in. Nice touch there by Lakin Donnelly. Ellie Miller throws it to nobody, and Woods doesn't get the 5th foul, luckily for the Lady Huskies. There's a whistle, and Lunenburg draws the foul. Hale wants the bucket to go in, but a little bit late. So that foul is going to go against Taya Lunenburg. That'll be her 4th. So Woods, Bonches, and Lunenburg all with 4 fouls for the Lady Huskies. 75-63, 47.4 to go. Hale a little bit too strong. This is her first one of the night. She's 2 for 3. 6'2" sophomore, Jaden Hale. Going to be fun to watch her the next couple of years. She's got 10 points. Looking for number 11 and got it. The Huskies just need to take care of the ball now. There's a reach foul on Whitrock. It's going to send Emma back to the line. Again, the Cowgirls were victorious over CGB tonight. Cowgirls victorious 71-53, and Emma misses her first free throw of the night. Jelmstead checks back in now for Jordan Christofferson. Kumo gets a breather. And his second free throw is good. Giving her 18 on the night. Lakin Donnelly, 5'5", 7th grader. The putback is up and in. Or not in, excuse me, and by Kelby Christofferson. And I believe checking in for the Huskies was Brooklyn Smith. And the foul there was on Brooklyn Smith. First free throw is off the mark for Kelby. She's 1 of 3 of the night here as the Hawks trail by 12, 76-64. 37 seconds to go, and that one's in. She got 6 points on the night for Kelby. Launches the ball back. Gets the pass up ahead to Woods. Woods penetrates. Jumper goes up, off the mark. Lunenburg on the weak side rebound, puts it up, no good. And trying to save it back there underneath the Husky basket was Lunenburg and Bonches, and it'll be off them, out of bounds, with 24 seconds to go. Bronson checks back in for Lunenburg, and Hansen checks in for Miller, and DeVries checks in for Woods. Lakin Donnelly pushes it up to Hale. Down in the paint, puts it up and in for 2. Hale gets her 13th point. Bonches inbounds to DeVries, back to Bonches. She'll go and push it up. And the senior goes to the corner, stops, picks up her dribble. 2 seconds to go. And they're going to let it go, and the horn sounds. And the Huskies come away with a nice 76-67 win. But the Hawks fought hard. The youngsters from West Fargo Horace give the Lady Huskies all they wanted tonight. 76-67 victory for the Lady Huskies. Stay tuned here. Coach Brian Watson will be up in a little bit here for our postgame show, brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. We'll be right back.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Welcome back to Husky.
It feels like you're at
a show brought to you by. I gotta stop the button here, so just stay with me here for a second. There we go. Brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Red River Grain. Check out their webpage at redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news and markets. Red River Grain, our postgame sponsor. Also brought to you by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. Amanda Frederick has licenses in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. The Lady Huskies again victorious here tonight in their first EDC game of the year, and the West Fargo Horace Hawks, their first EDC game of the year as well, is 76-67 victory here for the Lady Huskies. Let's take a look at the scoring here first for the West Fargo Horace Hawks. 6 points for Keely Sunday. She got in foul trouble and did foul out in the second half. She did not score in the second half. She had 2 3-point field goals in the first half. 14 points for the 7th grader, Lakin Donnelly. 5'5", 7th grader. She had 5 in the first half and 9 in the second half. She had a couple of 3-point field goals as well for Lakin Donnelly. 14 total unofficially. Jelmstead finishes with 5. Lilia Donnelly finishes with 5 as well. She had a 3-point field goal. Noelle Bartunik, she finishes with 3 points. She only played until about the 5-minute mark of the first half, and she went out with an injury and did not return. She did walk off under her own power. and we'll see how hopefully she is well. We wish her well. And she finishes with a 3-point field goal and 3 points. And coming off the bench in the second half, having a great second half here for the West Fargo Horace Hawks was Ava Whitrock. She had 3 3-point field goals, finishes with 9. Sparked the comeback there for the West Fargo Horace Hawks, and made it a close game there for a while. And then the Lady Huskies took off again. 13 points for Jaden Hale. She had 2 in the first half. She finishes with 11 in the second. Finishes with 13 points, 6 points for Kelby Christofferson, and 6 points for Jordan Christofferson. Kelby Christofferson and Jaden Hale both got into foul trouble. They had 4 fouls. So there's your scoring for the West Fargo Horace Hawks, and we expect Coach Watson to be up here shortly, and he'll join us here on the postgame show brought to you by Red River Grain and by Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance. So we'll take a break. And when we come back, maybe Coach Watson will be up here with us. Again, your final score, 76-67. We'll be right back with more of our post-game show right after this.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or straight nights 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connect.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
All right, welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and welcome back to the postgame show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick and State Farm Insurance, with licensors in North Dakota, Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. And Red River Grain, check out redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news. Our postgame show sponsors. Taking a look at the scoring here again, the Lady Huskies victorious 76-67. Leading the way in double figure, or not leading the way, but in double figures for the Lady Huskies. I had unofficially Hallie Miller with 15, 4 points for Amaya Max, 1 point for Olivia Hansen on a free throw, obviously. Emma Bonches finishes in double figures with 18, 12 points for McKenna Coolmo, 6 for Latea Luneberg, 1 for Abby Bronson off the free throw stripe. And leading the way for the Huskies is Scout Woods with 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures for Coach Watson. He joins me now here in the press box, or whatever we want to call it up here. Unofficially, Brian, I got those scores. I don't know if you got anything different there or not, but we got to switch to this other camera here because the other camera went quiet on us. Congratulations, first of all, on the win, Coach.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Joe.
You tired there?
I'm a little bit tired. I got a bit of a workout over there.
Yeah, you did. Coach Brewer, you were doing double duties along with Coach Goulon tonight, and had to do a little bit of extra work. But, again, we wish Coach Brewer well, and I've done that a couple times through the broadcast. But The Lady Huskies coming away with a win. What a scrappy team that is. They're young, scrappy. The seventh grader, Lakin Donnelly, finishing with 14 points unofficially that I've got her. The seventh grader did well. She did great on the ball handling skills too. But again, offensively, the Lady Huskies score 76 points. I don't know where you want to start there, Coach. I threw out a lot of things there.
Here's what I'll say, and I've tried to explain this to my girls since we started practice. That's a team that is going to beat somebody.
Yeah, they will.
I don't really care what grade they are. They've got some pieces, and I'm telling you, as the season goes on, that's going to be a tough out for somebody later on in the season. They've got all the pieces, and it's just a matter of them getting some time on the varsity floor and getting the speed down. You saw some of the turnovers that they had. I think as the season goes on, that goes away for them, and they're going to be a solid team. Whether that's later on this year, but certainly next year and the year after that, they've got all the pieces to be a really good team in the EDC.
Yep, I agree. Again, Coach Watson joining us here on the postgame show, brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick State Farm Insurance. Coach, we'll talk offensively here for the Lady Huskies in a minute, but I want to talk about the pressure defense, and you came out strong on the full court pressure and led. Maya Max did a great job defensively for the Lady Huskies. I mentioned it a few times up here, she had a lot of deflections, some steals here for the Lady Huskies, some pass deflections by Scout Woods and the rest of the crew. Again, a great effort defensively here for the Lady Huskies.
Yeah, there were some spots where we really played well defensively. We tried to just kind of go through our defenses and find the one that stuck, and then we, in the particular press that we were running there, it worked. It got them off balance a little bit. We were flying around, getting some steals. Yep. I felt like we should have got more. Okay, but I mean, it did its purpose. Mm-hmm. And then in the second half, they came back. They kind of fixed a couple things. Then we went man, and we were able to stretch out the lead. So I was happy with the way that we played. Have a team like that come back, and I tried to explain to them. I said, hey, if you don't put these guys away, they're gonna crawl and scrap and get back in this thing, and that's exactly what happened.
Sure enough.
Okay, but I'm really happy that our team was able to match that comeback and dig down deep and get things going defensively and turn some defense into offense. Our offense wasn't great, and even though you say that, we scored 70-some points, but our offense really wasn't great tonight. We scored a lot out of our defense. And, we come away with this happy for the win, and then we have things that we need to work on. It's a long season. This is game number 1, and we're going to take this win, and we're going to learn from it, and we're going to try and get better for game number 2.
All right, offensively, double figures. Hallie Miller, I've got her for 15. I don't know what you got there.
Yeah, we got Hallie for 15.
Ahead.
We got Scout for 19. Emma had 18. Coolmo had 12. Latea had 6. Amaya had 4. Olivia Hansen had 1. And Abby Bronson had 1. We got good play from everybody who was on the floor.
You did.
We played a lot of girls. Gulan mixed it up pretty well, and the girls that played, they did their job. We were, in spots we don't have a lot of size, but those girls got in there, played some good defense, and we just have things that we need to improve on and work on. We got to condition a little bit better, and just get comfortable out there.
Okay.
We weren't composed in spots that we need to be composed.
I noticed, unofficially, I don't know what you got there in your iPad there, but I've got 26 of 38 from the stripe. Is that sound about right there?
Let's see. We were, we were 28 of 42.
28 of 42. So there was a number of front end of one-on-ones that you missed there, Coach, that I think it could have made a difference too as well.
Yeah.
Especially in the first half. I know it affected you in the second half as well, but we got to concentrate on getting those free throws better.
Yeah, we didn't shoot free throws. I mean, we shot 66%, but like you said, front ends, those are big.
Yep.
So we didn't get the opportunity to make both of those. And then we did not make a three-pointer. We were 0 for 9 from behind the three-point stripe.
Yep.
And I feel like we have some girls who can shoot it.
Yep.
And
it'll come.
It's just a matter of being comfortable and understanding where those shots are within the offense. And I think a lot of times we just look rushed out there to try and do things too quick. And that'll come with time, that composure that we're talking about.
Yep, it'll come, and again, you're learning the girls. The girls are learning the system again. You got a point guard, Hallie Miller, that's come in and stepped up here, and she did a pretty good job with the ball tonight, too, for the Huskies.
Yeah, we have 14 turnovers. We're trying to stay 12 or less, but we forced 36 turnovers, so we'll take that any day. And, again, just, some things that we got to fix, and we'll move on. We just got to get better with each game, and it's a long, long season, like I said.
So Friday you traveled to Valley City, I believe.
Yep, to Valley City. Again, there are no easy games in EDC. It's early, so, all these teams are going to try and feel each other out and see where we are. And we're going to have to get on the bus and go to Valley, a tough place to play on the road, and we're going to have to put together a good, solid game.
Okay, Coach Brian Watson, victorious tonight here over the West Fargo Horace Hawks, 76-67. Congratulations to you and the girls, Coach.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
All right, there's Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies, and he came up for our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain and Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Again, the Cowgirls were victorious tonight. They defeated CGB. And so the local towns win, and appreciate Raleigh and Jeannie handling that one over there. And we'll be back here on Friday night as the boys get their first home game. Did I hear they won tonight too, by the way?
I did not hear. I haven't heard.
Okay,
so.
I thought I heard that somebody said they won. Yep. But anyway, we'll continue on with that, and we'll wrap it up here from Wahpeton High School. We'll be back here Friday night with the boys as they take on Valley City. The Highliners come to town, and the boys' first home game here for the Huskies. For Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, your final score from Wahpeton High School, 76-67. We'll wrap it up and call it a night from Wahpeton. Good night, everybody. We'll see you Friday.